bright as home can be. The father comes at nightfall, and the children run out to meet him. Luxuriant evening meal. Congratulations.
This is called scrimshaw. And these are made from sperm whale teeth. The sperm whale hadn't dived deep to get its skin. It ate giant squid.
Was it from whale's teeth? Wow.
They can hang them in their treasures collection. Why wouldn't they?
It works either way.
Yes. Jeez, cut the guy some slack. Right?
This is the poop deck that you guys are standing in right now.
It is?
Yes.
Why do they call it that?
And they call that the top deck. That's the top deck.
I see. That's just chat.
People are thinking their kids.
Be careful.
Like peeling an orange, hold it out alongside the ship. I cut into it with my spade and I start pulling it off like I'm peeling an orange. I bring that big hunk of blubber by the horse piece on board and I chop it down here through my hatch. Sure, the submarine wasn't bigger than down here.
So everybody would have to, everybody would work. It wouldn't matter what watch you were. Then it would be your chance to get, not only get the ship tidy, but get yourselves tidy. So once you did
guys are making stuff just for these ships. So that's what we do in that shop. We do all the stuff that you would need. Anything in the bank?
On the whaleboats for a baler, but they can be used for dry goods too. And a fellow came in from El Salvador whose grandfather grinds corn for tortilla meal, and he has a piggin that he uses to measure out if you're buying 1 scoop or 2 scoops or whatnot. So it has good use both for liquid and for dry goods. And this one's for the Buckingham House, which is where they do the hearthside cooking. So we got a few things to make for them. This is an old wash tub, and these are wood for staves for a new one for them, because that one leaks too much.
Probably in another house.
Now,
Says, hey, Robin.
that way.
What's this, Dad? This is her house.
You mean he has to sit down and put copy with a pen and ink, each one of these?
They put it in a machine.
On 1870, I don't know what that machine is.
Explain to Mr. Meyer what that copy machine does.
The coffee machine is like when you put something, like a piece of paper that you want to be copied in, and then you like kind of.
There must be a little man in there that does all the work.
Real fast man.
Where does he go? Bellows.
But you should know.
Yeah. Oh, that's your last name even.
Oh, Shelby.
Oh, Shelby Bellows. Nice. Is anybody named Smith here? No,
But
Smith?
there is a
Or
carpenter.
Carpenter or Cooper? A lot of times you get your names from some of the things that you might have done. So Mr. Rossi's pulling on the bellows, and that's adding air into the fire. What is that?
Let's see, look at all the ring. Look at all this rope and stuff.
How can they know what time it is?
You would have to. So, first off, so we're going to go on this one. This was used as a training boat for young sailors. So they get how to sail. They would go. And the last one right here.
Not really. If you step over here, you can see. Look in here, you'll be able to see which direction. Southeast or west. Right.
boat was? What this ship was? It was a training ship for kids your age.
Let's see, look at all the rig. Look at all this rope and stuff.
How do they know what time it is?
You would have to.
Wait, Ned, I see over here. Over here. Where are they? They're not.
Looks like we brought the cell off if you.
Mystic built more clipper ships than any location between New York and Boston. These swift vessels brought gold from California, tea from China, and spices from Bombay. One of the finest was the David Prophet, seen ready to launch at the Greenman shipyard just a few yards from where you stand today. Boats and transports were built in Mystic than anywhere else in New England. At the end of the war, the market for wooden ships declined dramatically. Iron-hulled vessels were now in demand. The Seaport Museum welcomes visitors young and old to discover the wonders of America and the sea. Enjoy your day.
Oh my god! They're actually like rebuilding it? Or they're just like restoring?